how to do e-commerce product research. Entirely unnecessary. All right, guys, so what I want to show you today is how to do e-commerce product research. I'm going to be showing you how we select the products. By the end of this, you're going to be able to follow this exact sequence that I'm using here to be able to find the right products, actually have the right creative for your ads, know your targeting, and be able to know confidently that you can put this out there, you can start testing it, and you're going to be able to make sales really within 24 hours. So stay tuned, guys. This is really cool, and I'm excited to be able to show you this. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Big Spy. BigSpy.com. If you don't know how to spell the word big or spy, that's a problem. So when you go to Big Spy, make an account. The very first thing I want to do is go over to Ad Spy. What this is going to do is I'm going to be able to find products that are being sold through Shopify or whatever the case may be, and I'm able to see the ad that's running. I'm able to find an ad that's really good, that has a high level of likes, comments, shares. Really important. I want to find one that has likes, comments, shares recently. I want to be able to reverse engineer, find the product on their store, find the supplier, and then I'm able to go, okay, cool. I've got the ad, I've got the text, I can put it on my store, list the product, I can go over to Facebook, I can run some ads, test the ads on a small daily budget, see if they convert. When they convert, I can turn that switch up. And the way you're going to be able to effectively do that is by how good of a product you source from the get-go. Hey, if you're brand new to the channel, make sure to tap that notification bell and go ahead and smash that like button right now. Okay, so once I'm in here, I got Facebook, Twitter, AdMob, all that stuff. I really only care about Facebook ads, and there's only a couple things that I'm going to do here. So for example, keywords. So I might put like dog bone, for example. Okay, that's my keyword. I'm going to search. And just to filter out and make this a little bit faster, I will go to sort by last seen, and I'm going to go to share. I want to have a high level of shares. Okay, there's a couple things that I'm looking for in the ad. Not only does it have a high level of likes, comments, shares, but it's also recent. And then furthermore, I need to be able to see that what is being shown in that is actually a product that I can sell. So I'm gonna scroll through. This bone broth, blah, 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 is the ultimate dog food. 8.5K likes, 1K comments, 4.9K shares. Good level. This is really good, but this is not an actual product. So I'm just gonna scroll through until I find something that seems to make sense for me. You can notice right here, this is not a product because see, the link is facebook.com. So that's not a product. I need to find an actual product, okay? Only $8 for this miracle sprinkle, okay? This might be a product here, but I have a feeling this is actually, yeah, no, it is a product. Okay, so cool, got all that, that's awesome. Now, this might actually be a product solely sold by this company, and if I can't find this on an actual, AliExpress or an Amazon or something like that, then it's not a good product. And I don't think that it actually is. So I'm gonna go back here and keep scrolling. If you don't find something immediately, then you go on to something else. So let me just find something I know I'm gonna find pretty immediately. So if I go to nail polish, okay, search that. It's still got the parameter that it's sort by share. So let me see, cool. Mere nail polish. All right, take your nail game to the next level. Here's the really cool thing is, here's an ad. All right, this ad right here is running. Now this is from way earlier this year, but the fact remains that is an ad. It's got 20,000 likes, 6.7K comments, 5.9K shares. This, from the outside looking in, appears to be a good ad, appears to probably be, based on the level of engagement, a product that was profitable for this company and sold quite well. So what I'll do is I actually save this to my track. That way I can later go into my track later. I can copy the text, I can copy the title, I can copy all elements of that, I can even download it, okay? Then I'm gonna click shop now. What I'm looking for is, okay, cool. I can clearly, like right off the bat, tell this is a Shopify store. Like I know it, it's a Shopify store, so that's really good. That means that I'm probably gonna be able to find this product. Cool. I can tell this is a powered by Shopify right there, boom. So got everything we need to know. They even got the Wheelio plugin right here that just popped up. No, I don't feel lucky today. So they're selling it for $10. What I like to do is I'm gonna right click, search Google for this image. This gives me a couple different ways to go ahead and find the product. Ulta, Amazon, okay? So let's see what Amazon is selling it for. It is on Amazon for, nope, okay, it's not on Amazon. All right, so I'll right click, search Google for the image. What I can do is go over to shopping actually. Hey guys, if you have any questions about this, like what's the right level, likes, comments, shares, anything like that, if you're triggering any thoughts in your head, go ahead and drop a comment below. I will reply to all of your comments, okay? And really quick, something else before I get into the rest of this here, how you can set this up is you're gonna run Facebook ads, but do not limit yourself just to Facebook. You have such an amazing reach on Instagram too, so make sure that when you're running ads, you don't just limit it to Facebook. Be out there on Facebook, be out there on Instagram, okay? Mobile news feed for Facebook, desktop feed for Facebook, and then the feed and the story view on Instagram are gonna be really important, okay? Very important that you make sure that your ad is mobile optimized, because a lot of shoppers now, they're on their phone, right? They're not like, you know, on their computer. Okay, today I'm just gonna shop for some nail stuff on my computer in the middle of my apartment. They don't do that. All right, they're on their phone wherever they're at. Okay, so what I'll do is, since I can't find it here, a lot of times I'll right click, search Google for the image, because then all of a sudden it'll pop up the direct link to AliExpress or Amazon. But in this case, I cannot find that. So mirror nail polish. What I'll go ahead and do is, I don't doubt that it is on AliExpress, and I don't doubt that I'll find it on here. Mirror nail polish. All right, it even already populated as a search term. Okay, so there it is. Here it is right here, being sold for $1 to $129. 19,000 sold. That's a huge profit margin. Okay, if you're listening to this is a product winner. Okay, so not only do I know I can get it for $1, but I know that it's probably selling for $10 on here, and I also know that I've already got the ad and the copy that quite clearly is doing very well, and quite clearly pretty recently. So now what I can do is I can go into iTrack, all right, and I can take this and I can download it. So I should be able to download this if I scroll a little bit down here. Let me see if it will allow me to download. Here's another thing that you guys can do, which I'll show you, is if I click on the ad, all right, a couple things. You scroll down here, I should be able to click see more, all right? This is the entire text for this ad, all right? I'm gonna save that because I don't wanna change any parameter here. I wanna duplicate what quite clearly is already working for them, so I'm gonna duplicate it. Now, if I wanna download the ad, you can download in here by clicking this right here. And another thing that you can do is, if I actually go over, let me actually go to this ad on Facebook, for example, okay, or any ad for that matter. If I right click this, it should be able to copy, should be able to copy the video URL. Pause that. Copy video URL, or show video URL, okay? Copy that, and then you can just go over here and Facebook video downloader, right? Click on one of these right here, paste it in here, and then just download it, okay? So that's your thing. Now let's get into the ads. And I wanna show you guys that this actually works quite well, okay? So here is what I'm going to do next. Go over here to Lip Kiss and Makeup, all right. Now, if we look at this week, we're just in testing phase of a couple different products using this exact strategy. Now, in the description, a link to the last video where I showed you kind of how we were setting up these ads. So I suggest that you go in there. If you want to see how to set up these ads, click the link in the description of this video so you can see how we're setting up these ads, specifically what we're doing. This is just in testing phase. Now today, there's just 3 sales. Mind you, we're spending $7. Spending $7 per ad set, okay? So pretty good profit margin there. $370 almost in total sales for this week being, you know, the last 3-4 days, 3.5 days, okay? And already at that level. So that's pretty cool. And you know, we've got a couple different products in there that are working quite well, but the reality is what we do is we find a product just like we did, okay? Just like we did here. We save the video, save the copy, and then we run a conversion ad on Facebook, okay? So over here in Facebook, we go to the campaigns. We've got like a couple different ads here, right? This one is inactive. Facebook thought it was too suggestive. They wouldn't approve it. You can ask for manual review. Sometimes they'll give it to you, sometimes not. The reality is we're like, okay, it's not worth the headache, so we'll just find another product. We've got 5 purchases on this product, 4 on this, but this is only for the last like 60 hours. There's actually like 14 purchases total, which is really cool. We spent $338 on ads testing to be able to find, okay, this one's working, this one's working. We cut off the ad sets that weren't converting well, and then we're just scaling up the ones that are. Now, after $300 in testing, we got 2 product winners that are going really, really, really well. And we know which ad sets are converting the best. So now we've got it to the point where we're getting, for example, if we go in here and we look at some of these, you will see that this one was $13 per purchase, and it's 2 purchases, okay? The really cool thing is that this product right here is $40 product, okay? We're selling it for 40. It's costing us 13. So that's what we went through, guys. Did you understand that? So we went through to be able to find, okay, we made a whole bunch of ad sets for the same product, different, one interest in each ad set, okay? We ran those, put it on like a $7 a day budget, okay? We ran those, we're able to figure out quite immediately which ad sets were producing sales, which ones weren't. And then we're able to see, okay, well, for this ad set, it appears to be it's producing sales at $13 per sale. The product we're listing for $40, and we can get the thing for $10. So for every $23 that we're putting in, $13 in ad spend and $10 to buy the product, we're profiting $17. That's really good. So all of a sudden, now we just focus on that ad, we optimize it, we drive more engagement to that ad, we replicate the ad and tweak little things to try to build off of it and lower the conversion cost even more, so we increase the ROI. And that is how to source e-commerce products in 2019. That's how to source e-commerce product, period. That's how you're gonna be able to find them. This is an effective strategy to be able to use. Hopefully you guys have learned quite a bit on this video. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. I've included some resources for you, included a little bit more detailed video on how you can set these ads up, links in the description. Smash the like button, drop a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.